And we're just up above Cushedun, and we've arrived at St Patrick's Roman Catholic Church, and we're going to be looking in here into the graveyard for the Fuldiew Stone. It's here. There's a sign to it, look. The Fuldiew Stone, commemorating the death of the sailor and the sad story of his fiancée waiting for him. There's an interesting remembrance there too. Reinterred in here. The ones found in Carra Castle, overlooking Cushedun. See what ages are on the grave headstones. From the 1890s, 1854. (1855), 1854, Captain Archie McSparran, Innes Pollen, died 1894, aged 43. And he obviously was killed in action somewhere. Let's find the Fuldiew Stone. Burying place of Hugh O'Neill, 1839. Oh wow, look at this one. To mark the burying place of McDonnell of Ballyterim, to the memory of his spouse Mary Ann, 1816, and a crest, second to none, above. That's brilliant. And was this man out in Africa or New Zealand? Because that's a tribal, or some of the islands. Tout jour prêt, always always day ready, always ready for the day. That's excellent. Love that. There's some old graves here, boy. 1841, 1842. And we're looking for the stone here, and it's pointing in this direction. But there's some other ones that are fascinating here. 1818, John O'Kane of Ballyterim. Lovely Celtic crosses. See, these grave headstones are really well preserved. and they're mixed in with more modern ones. 1814, John McKillop. Now, McKillop's a very common name in this area, so we're looking for it's pointing to the Fuldiew Stone up that way, so it's up here. Look at this. Here lieth the body of John McAuley of Tornamoney. Henry McAuley of Tornamoney, who departed this life January 1786. The headstones are extremely well preserved. Now we're looking for a flat headstone. Now we've found the Fuldiew Stone here. It says Charles McAllister, burying place here.
Here lies the body of John.
Son. John, his son, died March 1803, aged 18 years, because he was setting sail for a voyage, a 3-week voyage out of Cushedun, and his fiancée was waiting for him. We're not told the name of his fiancée, and she didn't know about his death. She was away getting her trousseau, and he fell. On the 3rd day he fell from the mast, and he was brought home, and his fiancée arrived home with her trousseau and all her wedding garments on a pony and trap, and she was told, and she disappeared that night, and they found her lying on this exact spot. What does this say? Oh, why, it says your ship's love is more head and star for a Fuldiew. I haven't read that correctly, but you can actually make out the shape of a boat that she is reputed to have carved on the grave headstone as she lay dying. I mean, this is totally amazing. This is the Fuldiew Stone, and if, as I said before, the Fuldiew was supposed to be the wages paid to a sailor for his voyage, and it was only paid on the final day, and he was obviously wanting to make up some money before he got married, and this is the sad story. The 2 of them perished. 2 of them died. And so many fascinating grave headstones in this graveyard cemetery. It's the old mixed up with the new, and so many names that I've read about. McSparran is another name that I've read about here. McAllister, there's another McAllister, and McKillop, and O'Neill, and McDonnell. And McAuley. So many names are cropping up again and again and again. And these are all local families. And again, these are remarkably well preserved headstones. 1823. 1814. McKillop.
You see the names, Mackay, McKillop,
Yeah.
McAllister, O'Hara.
O'Kane. There's Mackay over here as well.
They pronounce it Mackay.
Or Mackay. Great. That's in it. Let's see what this one is, lying on top of the old or the newer grave. Absolutely fascinating. History at your feet. There's another McAllister. There's Hamilton. There's McKillop again. (1839). There's McSparran again. It's not a common name. Not in Belfast it isn't. There's Milwaukee, USA. And there's a dead rat. No, it's a dead hare or rabbit. Fascinating place.